how to save us from the wrath of God, how to find justice from God, how to find salvation from God. This is everyone's personal question. So, when Quran and Hadith say that irhamu man fil ard yarhamukum man fis sama, man lam yashkur an-nas lam yashkur Allah, and other references. So, according to these references, it becomes our personal interest, because these references tell us that if you want mercy from God, you have to be merciful to people. Everyone wants mercy from God. But the condition is that you have to be merciful to other people. Otherwise, you will not be able to find mercy from God. So God is merciful, but you have to be merciful also. There is a hadith, تَخَلَّقُوا بِأَخْلَاقِ اللَّهِ. Adopt the character of God. God is merciful, so you have to be merciful. God is passionate, so you have to be passionate. God is giver, so you have to be giver. God is source of justice, so you have to be source of justice. So this teaching makes just behavior everyone's own interest. If we want to find justice from God, if we want to find mercy from God, so we have to adopt mercy culture, mercy character. You have to adopt this kind of character in ourselves. You have to be merciful to others. So this is very important. Here I would like to give some more references. Once Prophet sent his servant for some job, but he became late, and that it was urgent need. So when he came and he was very late, Prophet said, لولا خشية القبض لوجعتك بهذا السوال. I fear God. I fear God. I fear God's punishment. Otherwise, I wanted to beat you. So here you can see that even Prophet is not saved. Even Prophet has to adopt the character of mercy. So this is the Islamic teachings. And this Islamic teachings makes just behavior everyone's own interest. In this hadith, the narrator says that once the Prophet saw a companion. His name was Abu Mas'ud. The name of this companion was Abu Mas'ud. So Abu Mas'ud was beating his servant. He became angry and he started beating that servant. So a Prophet saw him. Then Prophet said, Alam Aba Mas'ud, Lallahu Aqdar Alayka min Kala Hadal Ghulam. He said that, O Abu Mas'ud, God is more powerful upon you than you upon this servant. And it means that God will punish you, and you cannot save yourself from God's punishment, because He is all powerful. So Abu Masud accepted his mistake. He said sorry, and he wanted forgiveness from that servant. So in this hadith you can say that if we want to save ourselves from God's punishment, we have to save others from our punishment. So according to this teaching, just behavior becomes a personal interest of every man and woman. Then I would like to narrate a very relevant story. When Prophet migrated from Mecca to Medina in first quarter of 7th century, so at that time there were some Jewish families living in Medina. It happened that one day Prophet saw a funeral procession passing through a street in Medina. At that time, the Prophet was seated at that time. On seeing the funeral, he stood up in respect. One of his companions said, "O Prophet, it was funeral of a Jew, not a Muslim." Prophet replied, "Alaysat nafsan?" Was he not a human being? Was he not a human being? In this episode, you can see that Prophet has to respect all men or women, every Muslim or non-Muslim, regardless their creed and religion and culture. Without this respect, you cannot expect by God that God will give you respect. If you want respect from God, you have to show respect to other human beings, other men and women. Then I would like to add one more point here. The most important ethical principle is justice. Justice. For example, a person came to the Prophet and asked, "O Prophet, give me a master advice by which I may be able to manage all the affairs of my life." Prophet replied, "La taghzab, don't be angry." I think don't be angry is not a simple advice. It's very important. If you analyze this advice, you will find a deep meaning in this advice. What is that meaning? It is not easy to give positive response. When you are angry, you are reacting negatively because there was some provocation. So when there is a provocation, it is not very easy to save yourself from anger. But here is a very important point. I think that point is that you have to a sense of justice. When someone provokes you,